Good morning, students. And this is our second lecture uh, on the topic cash flow and rate of return interest. So, yesterday we are discussed about the introduction of cash flow and rate of return. Cash flow means the business activity the transactions involving cash inflow and cash outflow, and for rate of return we have secondly we have to calculate the rate of return, and that rate of return is equal to terminal cash flow minus initial cash flow divided by initial cash flow into 100. Okay, then after we have to calculate two things. First, cash flow for less than 1 year, means shorter period of time, and cash flow for greater more than 1 year plans. So for that we have to calculate uh, this means we have to calculate by see one example that can help to calculate the annual depreciation, then rate of return on investment. Okay, now today our topic is the treatment of salvage values. Salvage value means the things that can be left after the processing or complete combustion, means bacha kucha word that can be used when we are using in simple terms. Bacha kucha sampatti. Okay, so after 5 years, if the whole plant were installed, and then after some scraps are available, that scraps either you have to thrown, and some people are just pick up beggars are pick up, or you can resell, um, and earn some values. So this resell uh, term is come here, and we are just find out by treatment of salvage values. Okay, so salvage value or the scrap value related to long-term capital assets. When such assets become unusable at the terminal stage and they are scrapped, the reliable values from the sale of scrap is called salvage value. The salvage value is a one-time cash inflow occurs in the year of scrap, scrapping the capital asset like machinery or car. So it is shown as cash inflow in the year of the sale of such old assets. Thus, in terminal year, there will be two types of cash inflow. First one is the operating cash inflow, and second is the salvage value. Operating cash inflow means the amount that can be used for a proper flow of operation, and salvage value means the values which can be earned by reselling of scraps. Okay, on depreciation, on on depreciation, the salvage needs to be estimated from the initial stage of the project investment, because the total depreciation value of the project investment are depreciated on the actual basis over the estimated project life. The total depreciation value of the capital asset is defined as terminal scrap value. Means when at the starting of the project we have to calculate the depreciation value, and at that time we have to calculate the scraps or the salvage values also, because the salvage values are also contribute a large for the depreciation calculations. So So that here we are using the formula total depreciation asset is equal to total initial project cost minus estimated terminal scrap values, and the annual depreciation under the straight line method. So you have to calculate by using straight line method is equal to total depreciable asset divided by estimated project life, means how much time the project takes for their completion. The concept of salvage value is explained in the following examples. Okay, so initial project cost is 48,000, terminal salvage value is 6,000 rupees, estimated project life is 3 years, and operating net cash inflow over the project life, which can be shown here. For first year it is 20,000, second year it is 17,000, and third year it is 26,000. Assume that the initial project investment will be incurred at the end of the year 0, and the project will generate net operating cash inflow, means operating cash inflow minus operating cash outflow, beginning from the end of the next year till the end of the 3 years. Explain the treatment of scrap value in the project evolution. Okay, so we have n number of steps. You have to follow these steps. First is the treatment of salvage value. First one is a salvage value in the terminal scrap value, which is realized in the year scrapping the capital asset. Then second, terminal cash inflow consists of two parts. First one is the terminal year operating cash inflow, means the total operating cash inflow less total operating cash outflow. In this example, 26,000 in the third year. Then terminal year recovery of salvage value, it at one time cash inflow in the year 3, in the third year. Thus, in this example, the total cash inflow in the third year consists of 26,000 operating cash inflow and 6,000 recovery of salvage value. So the salvage value is used in the operating project evolution as under by using payback period. We are denoting by PBP. In the payback period calculation in the year, the terminal required cash inflow ratio is calculated by following required cash inflow to equal profit investment divided by salvage value. Secondly, we have to calculate by using net present worth or and benefit, means the cost ratio, B B oblique C ratio is the discounting of the entire project cash inflow, and the salvage value will also be discounted in the last year. And lastly is the accounting rate of return, means the accounting rate of return on investment is calculated with the following formula. Here is the formula. Accounting rate of return is equal to average yearly accounting net profit excluded salvage value divided by average project investment. So the average project investment is formulated as under average project investment is equal to initial project cost plus terminal value divided by 2. In the above example, it will be calculated as follows. Means we have to calculate the value by using this formula also. Accordingly, yearly net profit is equal to yearly net inflow less yearly depreciation, or the yearly depreciation under SLM straight line method, total depreciation value divided by project life. The total depreciation value we are getting, the initial value is 48,000 and 6,000 is the scrap value. for 3 years, so we are getting 14,000. Now, now from the above yearly operating cash inflow, the annual depreciation charges will be uh, de- deducted for all the years of asserting the net profit. So, calculate the net account profit by using time T1, T2, and T3. So, net operating cash inflow is 20,000, 17,000, and 26,000. So, less 2 annual depreciation charges under straight line method is 14,000, 14,000, and 14,000. So net profit we have to calculate is 20,000 minus 14,000 is 6,000, 17,000 minus 14,000 is 3,000, and 26,000 minus 14,000 is equal to 12,000. Now the average yearly investment will be calculated. So yearly investment calculated by using initial project cost plus terminal salvage value divided by 2. So 48 plus 6 is equal to, I think, 54,000 divided by 2 is equal to 27,000. Now using the figure, the accounting rate of return on the investment ROI in percentage will be calculated. Average yearly accounting profit divided by average investment into 100. So we are getting 6,000 plus 3,000 plus 12,000 divided by 3 divided by 27,000. So we are getting 30.82%. Means salvage value is a key variable in the evaluation of the capital project under both the approaches. Means simple cash flow method or also by discounting cash flow method. So these all are the steps by using you have to calculate the values. But first remember some important things. This one is the payback period. Then secondly, you have to calculate the uh, yearly depreciation under straight line method. This is the second one. Then thirdly, you have to calculate the average. This third one is the average yearly investment. Then fourth is the ROI in percentage. That's it. Today we are just finishing this lecture, and tomorrow we are discuss about the annual cash flow analysis during analysis period. Thank you.